please don't interrupt. Please let her finish her
because èmi ò mọ obìnrin tí orí ẹ̀ máa pé torí ọkọ gúnlẹ̀ tó lọ gbẹ pa sí obìnrin méjì wọ́n ti bí kò ṣe mistake àkọ́kọ́ ọmọ tí ẹ jẹ́ number 5 tó pọ̀ wá fún ẹ ní ríǹgì wádìí lọ́dọ̀ di ríǹgì èmi ò sí gbogbo ra kó àwọn gbogbo obìnrin tó ń tẹ̀lé àwọn náà jẹ́ kó ní audacity yẹn and pẹ̀lú gbogbo kan tó ṣe ó jẹ́ pé òun gangan ni corporate ó gangan ni ò dá tó pọ̀kọ̀ jẹ́yàn tó gentle làwọn yẹn ṣe máa ń believe is the common denominator ṣé àmọ́ pọ́mọ iná wọn náà fa dusty powder age of 15 ló ti meet Annie that means pé why is he attracted to this kind of toxic women is the common denominator or is the kind of person tó máa tafa sókè táwa ṣí dóborí tó pọ̀ wọn kì í sọ̀rọ̀ àwọn ẹ̀ma ní kò dẹ́ fa wàhálà òun ló máa gún wọn lábẹ́lẹ̀ nínú ilé àwọn èèyàn wá ya wèrè síta so nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ní pé ọlọ́run àtijọ́ Annie náà ní lọ́wọ́ omi ò ní Annie ò ní lọ́wọ́ but this guy is like ó ti believe pé is untouchable ọlọ́run àtijọ́ ló pẹ́kọ̀ charity sí báyìí kámà yẹn báyìí ìjẹ́bó Paris to Belgium train gan bullet train gan kò fast tó so kọjọ máa bá yí ẹ tó wá kọ máa dress ara ní kó bẹ́ẹ̀ mi sọ èmi fẹ́ ra popcorn àti Coca-Cola ránṣẹ́ kó jókòó kó dẹ̀ lọ ṣe kíni kó lọ gba subscription Netflix kó dẹ̀ kọ slẹ́gẹ̀ èèyàn mi pé kó padà tó bá dẹ̀ fẹ́ di rehabilitation center òun ló dẹ̀ mọ̀ yẹn decision ẹni but this thing please this guy is the common denominator is the toxic one but tó pọ̀ kì í sọ̀rọ̀ tó gentle ẹ̀ẹ́dẹ̀ ní ẹ̀sọ̀ òun gangan ni is the common denominator. Why is it òun wọ ìyẹn lójó ìdònàtúsì ló ń bímọ káàkiri ìṣe kò kọ́kọ́ sọ̀tà rẹ̀ out nù ṣe bọ́mọ tó bí sí wọn lè gbọ́mọ lọlé tó wọ́n ti fi pádà wọ́n ti fi dusty pádà báyé ọmọ jẹ́ tó wá pẹ̀lú òyìnbó lọ bímọ ẹ sí ni tí ọmọ agbọmọ ẹ lọ́wọ́ wọn ni allegedly so to me he is the common denominator àwọn obìnrin tó kàn tí àwọn obìnrin tó rí wọn ò pé tó ní inferiority complex náà ń tẹ̀lé. Because I don't know with that kind of track record, I don't know why women are still clinging to him. And the check push by people in favor now. It's not the price. He is not the price. He's toxic. He has a lot of baggage in his life. And our family are gonna where he's toxic. He's a spoiled brat. Anti pamper. You want to is who he is. So that is it now. What the repercussion that thing dey for kolo shekiri ko ma mu gari ejejeje. O no dey wa peace of mind dey je ko one peace ko dey rest perfect peace. Ẹ má dalamu. Ọlọ́run ní bá gbogbo tí jẹ́. Ẹ tó bá dé tí ẹni tí ya bá jẹ lẹ́jẹ̀dẹ̀ tó fẹ́ lọ gba lẹ́jẹ̀dẹ̀ le tó no bá gbagba tí olóyè. Ìgbà tí ìfọ̀mú ṣe mi ò tí a mọ format tí lady yẹn fi gba tí phone yẹn fi jábọ́. Tẹ́ bá dé voice tó fi ko bá lady yẹn sọ ẹ mọ̀ pé òun no ṣe mo gba tó ní kí lady yẹn shut up. Ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ rí voice tó fi sọ̀rọ̀.
Yeah, only there are some relationship where both ọkùnrin àti obìnrin tó wà náà they're both abusing themselves. So I really can't say which one is it for Two-Face.
So kan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ni pé that is toxic. Why is he attracted to toxic women? Òun gangan ní láti work on himself. For you to be attracted to be attracted certain set of women, you need to, and I think he likes it. Because it makes him to be like a kind of controlling kind of a thing. Shamope, to ban fa to toxic and to ni baggage, it's never his fault. It's always their fault. So to me, he is the common denominator. I know that. I know but go sign the way. Ti no be ti gboka kiri adugbo. Sebele náà sì ẹ tún ti lebe yin náà pẹ̀lú wàhálà. Kí ló ń ṣe fún wọn lábẹ́ nínú ilé táwọn ẹ máa fi wọn gba létí tó fi falaṣọ ya tó fi pariwo ẹ síta. Agun ọlábẹ́rẹ́ tó lábẹ́lẹ̀ àwọn èèyàn máa pariwo bí wèrè ń ta ẹ̀ wá sàwọn ẹlẹ́nu. So let us call a spade don't go gbádùn lọ́wọ́ rẹ̀ kò wúlò. So he spoiled brat wọ́n ti gbé sórí pedestal tí ó kọ́ pé sí he needs to go and work on himself. So gbogbo àwọn obìnrin yẹn náà mẹ́rin ayé gbogbo Mrs. Pick me tẹkúta káàkiri ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ o good dresser to bad rubbish second base Annie tó bá má dress yẹ wo popcorn ń bọ̀ àti Coca-Cola. Gba Netflix bó dẹ̀ jẹ́ Amazon Prime ni kó máa wò wọ́n má dá sí wọn o má sọ kọ́kọ́ ṣáà máa wò wọ́n gbọ̀wọ́ náà gan owó kókúlẹ̀ kó tó lọ gbẹ pa sí.
Ẹ ṣé Aunty Bisi, God bless you ma. Ọmọ Queen, that was a powerful submission Aunty Bisi. Ọmọ Queen.
But I think I will let everybody talk first. I will reserve the last. I will reserve my comment for the last.
Okay,
They want Omo Queen. They not change.
Omo Queen of England ni.
Omo Queen.
Hey, understand? Omo Queen of
Omo
England.
Queen. Yeah, one is Queen.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Prince làwọn.
Exactly. Àbúrò Prince Charles ló ń sọ̀rọ̀.
Ẹ jẹ́ káwọn obìnrin sọ̀rọ̀.
Tipẹ́tipẹ́, má worry. Tipẹ́tipẹ́.
Wọ́n bro Prince Charles ló ń sọ̀rọ̀.
Okay. Princess àti Romo Queen, that's Princess ṣé wà ń bẹ̀.
Ẹ wò ó, ṣe bá mọ bínú mi ṣe ń dùn. Ìgbà tí yẹn ó yẹ kó hádà jù báyẹn lọ. Because ọjọ́ tí kinní yẹn ṣẹlẹ̀, mo fẹ́ lè máa sunkún bíbẹ̀ mi lè argue. Tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ń bú wọn ní.
Ẹ bá wa mute.
Ṣé mi?
Ẹ̀yin Princess.
When people are getting rude to honey, tọ́ni wọ́n obsess, ìwúfẹ́ wo nìyẹn, ìwúfẹ́ wo nìyẹn, ìfẹ́ òtí wo lórí. Which rubbish love tó monitor ọkọ ẹ̀ tó ń ṣe kinní kan, ó ti wà obsessed, just because she fall in love. Now the camera has arrived. Wait and get, instant one. Ó yẹ kó fún nígbà tí Katie yẹn block. Kí log tó wà ń bẹ̀ kó block the other one. Annie, Kani má ṣe caregiver kọ́kọ́ kò ṣiṣẹ́ ní rehabilitation, is not a therapist. Kó má gbà padà, kò ń ṣe therapist, kó má gbà padà rárá. Kó lọ face consequence. Olójú kòkòrò, ọkùnrin tó bá jẹ́ pé ṣọ̀kí, nǹkan tó dúró máa rí nìyẹn. I'm so happy the karma is coming so soon, very early. I'm really, really pleased. So, Annie should please, Annie, my advice, I'm your supporters. Please don't take him back. Let him suffer. Let him go far, far away from you. If not, it's going to bring you down. Just let them go far away.
Yes. Àwọn èèyàn sọ pé Annie náà kì í ṣe angel.
I don't care. Ó ṣá love ọkọ ẹ̀. I don't care. Òun gangan ni gold digger tó ń lọ here and there. Kó go away. Kó lọ face ìyàwó ẹ̀. Kó fi igi fọ́ lórí. I won't say more than that. Bye. Someone else can speak. You can drop me. Yes.
Eniola.
It's not Eniola. Yemi Shitu came before Eniola.
Okay.
Auntie Yemi.
You can use my box. I'm fine.
Okay. Auntie Yemi. You are muted, though. We can't hear you if you're talking.
Èmi náà máa jábọ́ inú bọ́ọ̀tì á padà wá later.
Lè jábọ́ lórúkọ Jésù.
Ajá mi bọ́ mo ń bọ̀ ẹ fún mi 1 minute.
Okay, ẹ jẹ́ kí Eniola go then. Eniola. Eniola.
Mrs. Young, good evening. Good evening, everyone. I'll be on Two-Face side this time around. Because this is call for help, right? So I'm not going to be doing let's blame what has happened. And I also want to see it from the side of when men are crying over DV, we're always here saying it's good for them. So hence I'm not going to go on what's it called. You know that guy, even at this night, Lossi show Yvonne Jegede right now. Oh, and he show Yvonne Jegede, and he's trying to I'm a mom of boy and a girl. And when he runs home, it's not for us to send him back. He's going through a lot. He's overwhelmed. It was a rebound. You don't understand. Too Baba with what happened between himself and Annie.
Who was a rebound?
Girl here was a rebound. Natasha herself was a rebound. Because whatever that happened between those two, it was just he trying to run away from Annie and fell into so mi wa to jowa ba won mi am entice different kind of men. You see our legon ye be Mrs. Young get decide fi missing 3 minutes. They calling church lano now.
Ti sọ̀rọ̀ kí n tó sọ time kí n tó fi time sí. Ẹ má bí 5 minutes ni.
Okay. So Sherry fún nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn right now everybody can blame him and all that. Yeah, there's so many. We can't start saying he's not meant to be blamed, of course. But right now, Mrs. Young, Mrs. Dupe, kini afe fi ku eshi. Men don't really talk. I'm standing on that. They don't talk. Sherry gbogbo ito wá sí orí line. And imagine, wọ́n ní gbogbo owó ẹ̀, ó ń transfer ẹ̀. ó ń ra ticket ṣe mo gbọ́ show guy yẹn máa yẹn títí di ìgbà tí ó fi cut ẹ̀ ó máa fi owó máa yẹn ó máa fi ra ticket wọ́n fẹ́ send 1 million sí 1,000 pounds sí ọmọ ẹ̀ tó wà ní Abuja ó ní no 3,000 tó kù ó ní gbogbo ẹ̀ ní kọ́kọ́ fóun wọ́n tiẹ̀ sọ pé minor gan wà nínú mọ́tò nígbà yẹn nígbà tí wọ́n ń jà. You don't understand. So he himself is attracting those toxic women. Does that make him a saint? No. However, this is cry for help. We don't need him buying before we start saying, mom be about she. Because the mom too is screaming, guys. The mom is screaming. And we heard that Natasha has also been married before. Natasha fúnra rẹ̀ ti fẹ́yàn rí báwo ni èèyàn tó wà pẹ̀lú right senses ẹ̀ máa ṣe gbé oyún sínú tó ṣe máa fún dusting powder. You don't understand. That means pé Two-Face fúnra rẹ̀ náà ń ṣe because ó kàn lè bí orí mi tí mi ò ṣe rí nsìn máa fẹ́ Two-Face. You don't understand. Wọ́n bá nǹkan kan lé. He's not innocent like that woman has said. He's not an innocent person either. But right now, I'm going to leave everything he has done. We need him back. We need him. He needs help. Gẹ́ yẹn tún ti kó sí dress àwọn Haúsá tó máa ń kó sí yẹn black ó tún ti lọ sí event pẹ̀lú ẹ̀ ló ń di láṣọ mú nìyẹn náà àwọn èèyàn ń hèlẹ̀. Mo lọ́mọkùnrin and I know what it means when people need help. So right now I'm just going to say that anybody who knows him because gbogbo èèyàn ló ti ṣe show lórí kinní yìí so everybody kan lè máa ṣe show ká fi máa blame òun nìkan. We need to see the way for what can we do, who knows him, who can call for help on his behalf if he cannot scream enough. Yes, I'm on a call. Yes, Mrs. Young. Mrs. Soroton.
Ṣé àǹtí ẹni ọ̀la? Bọ́ọ̀lù Yemi ṣì ti sọ̀rọ̀ àǹtí Yemi, are you there? Are you ready?
Didn't come with it. Can you call them?
Auntie Yemi, ṣé ti ready ma?
Yeah, jẹ́ kí n sọ̀rọ̀.
All right.
It is well, Ọlọ́run aṣàánú wa o, just like bí mọ́mì tó sọ̀rọ̀ tán yẹn ṣe sọ̀rọ̀ gbọ́ lọ́mọkùnrin o. Kọ́lọ́mọ̀ ẹ̀ka àwọn ọmọ wa kí wọ́n ṣìrìn kí wọ́n ṣàgbákò because this can happen to anybody. Nǹkan tẹ́mi kàn fẹ́ sọ lórí ọ̀rọ̀ Two-Face yìí, I won't blame him. Nǹkan tó ṣe tẹ́lẹ̀ tí ibi tí ò ti ṣe dáadáa àti bá wí. Kò sí gbogbo ọkùnrin náà ló ní potential àti máa lọ from one obìnrin to another. Then wípé ó ní obìnrin rẹpẹtẹ ó wá bímọ kí àdì tó fẹ́ circumstantial issue nìyẹn. It just happened. Èèyàn lè ọkọ ẹ lè take care to the altar kó fẹ́ ní ṣùlọ́kà ká pé wọ́n ìyàwó ní ẹ̀yà aláàkọ́ kó dẹ̀ ní several baby mama síta tó dẹ̀ ní mọ̀. So èyí tó ṣẹlẹ̀ yẹn ó ṣẹlẹ̀ when he was ready to be a man, he picked the one he wanted and he did the right thing with her and they are living. Is this what you blew? Yeah. Okay, that's good. So and they were living well until ìgbà tó ṣe rí ọmọbìnrin Natasha yìí wọ́n ṣe wà nínú ọkùnrin náà lọ́ ṣe wà nínú obìnrin alágbàkó èèyàn wà because the spirit at which tó fi fẹ́ àwọn tó ti mọ̀ for years gan ìgbà tó fẹ́ Àní gan òun àti Àní ti wà for like almost 5, 6, 7 years kó tó fẹ́ the spirit at which tó fi fẹ́ lady yẹn ó ní bá nú and àgbà tó dẹ̀ ti fẹ́ gbogbo àwọn outings wọn tá à ń rí picture wọn tá à ń rí ìgbà tó ń ṣe birthday we saw on the video how the woman the mother treated him the mother-in-law Natasha's mother how he treated two baba ìgbà tó ṣe you see 25 years on stage I was like what. This guy is gone. To bàbá even èmi tí mo kì í ṣe hip hop person mo ṣì respect bàbá yẹn pẹ̀lú àwọn orin tó máa ń kọ pẹ̀lú level ẹ̀ ibi tọ́lọ̀ gbédé ń gbà yẹn. It's just a face. It's a face in his life. It's a face in his life that he has to pass through. tí èèyàn bá lè control nǹkan tó wà lábẹ́ ọmọ irú ọgbọ́n máa ń kọ́rọ́ èèyàn ọgbọ́n especially tọ́lọ́ bá love ẹni yẹn Ọlọ́run máa fi àyè lẹ̀ fún láti jẹ́ kí ó kọ́ ọgbọ́n pẹ̀lú kinní tó ń sọ fún pé má tẹ̀lé obìnrin kiri stay with one wife do this kì í ṣe pé mo níyàwó tó fẹ́ fẹ́ àbí tó fẹ́ bá sùn but it's because I love you that's why I'm telling you to do the right thing all the loss tí Ọlọ́run kọ́lẹ̀ fún wa is because of our own good now gbogbo nǹkan tó máa ń dùn everything tó máa ń dùn ó máa ń ní limits joy ó ní limit sadness ó ní limit so he's just learning the hard way unfortunate thing for him is that ó dàgbé Natasha yẹn is like is an ordained arrangement for him to learn because tí ò bá bọ́ sí ọwọ́ woman yẹn tó bá ṣì ń ṣe he has a good life with his wife with her oníkálukú ló mọ nǹkan tó ń ṣe nínú kò sí marriage tó perfect oníkálukú ìyàwó àti ọkùnrin àti ọkọ ẹ̀ àwọn ọlọ́mọ kan tó jọ ń ṣe nínú ilé wọn it's not for you to come and tell them pé àbọ̀ṣe ń live wọn kò dáa wọ́n jọ ń lo kíní mi ò rí wọn bí tó ti ń lò rí pẹ̀lú wọn ni wọ́n ń lò ní so that is a rumour tọ́ba dẹ̀ ń lò náà àwọn ọlọ́mọ but at least the period that they stayed together we knew they had good life they love each other. That's up to 12 years, they renewed their marriage. Nobody forced him to do that. He renewed his vow to his wife. Just like the first man, Mr. Ayam tó sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn pé wọ́n ní tí Yorùbá dé oko bàbá ẹlòmírì kò ní ó máa ní oko bàbá òun ló tóbi jù. Ọmọ yẹn ti fi ìfẹ́ hàn sí jù fún tó dẹ́ pé ẹ̀ẹ́dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé àti kékeré ló ti fẹ́ ọmọ yẹn àti kékeré ló ti fẹ́ ọmọ yẹn so she has constantly been in his life and that's the only man she knows so all the love she had to put it towards the man.
Auntie Yemi, I'm for you 1 minute kẹ́ bá wa round up ma.
So she has to put the love towards the man and that was what the lady did. So I don't see anything to blame about her. But two-face, listen, ó ti learn the hard way. Tọ́lọ̀ bá kó yọ nínú eléyìí. Tọ́lọ̀ bá ṣe àyàní ní sí ọ̀dà pé she has another relationship. Tí ó bá dé relationship tó bá sọ pé òun sì fẹ́ gbà padà, all well and good. Àwọn ọlọ́mọ kan tí àwọn ọlọ́mọ ìdùnnú ara wọn, àwọn kan lè ganu sí ni. But we pray.
Ọ̀rọ̀ ọpẹ́ láyà. Ayé máma dán sí kó tó tó
jù nínú wàhálà tó wáyé kó má kú sínú ẹ̀ tó dára náà lọ́mọkùnrin ó ti kọ́ ọgbọ́n ẹ̀ so this will be a lesson to other men there's nothing outside stay with your wife there's nothing outside stay with your wife obìnrin tí ò kì í ṣòní tí ò kì í ṣàná tí ò kì í ṣèjẹta ló fẹ́ 12 years 15 years stay with your wife. There's nothing outside. Eshe.
God bless you. That was a powerful submission.
Ẹ lọ wo fídíò yẹn. Power two-face sẹ́yìn.
Ìfẹ́ rà kọjá òpin.
He did it in anger like ọ̀gbẹ́ni dì mí lọ́wọ́ mú kí ló ń worry ẹ.
Wọ́n máa love ra wọn dalẹ̀ ni kò sóyà tó lè yà wọ́n. Auntie Olu.
I'm going to come from a different perspective. Once again, this is my opinion. So, if anybody back come for me, I'll come for you. First warning. Secondly, I'd like to start by saying that I'm not one of those women that subscribe to Annie being this innocent person. They were both toxic for each other. And enabling a man by staying with all his bad sides, right, to me is not love. And I think she was obsessed. Now, is that relationship, to me, should it have ended? Be it 15 years, be it 20 years. It's not how far, it's not how well. What I disagree with is how he what's it called? How he ended the relationship. And I'm saying that to, who is snoring?
Ẹ tún ti gbé máa yìí gòkè mo ti gbé wọn sílẹ̀ àwọn náà snore Mr. Jackson.
Mi mọ̀ ọmọ ẹ̀rí tí mo ní Mr. Jackson stay with me. He keeps sending requests.
Wọ́n tún jí wọ́n tún request.
You've taken from my time.
I'm
As I was saying,
sorry.
now, I'm saying that to say that because people like to try to say that they believe this is Two-Face karma. First of all, I don't believe it's his karma. I think Two-Face is just a stupid person that makes stupid decisions, and I think he's a toxic person. And I do think that he's attracted to toxic women, because I remember when the whole saga of Annie, Sumbo, and Pero, Big Pero, no, she man jaja fun Two-Face káàkiri nìyẹn. Those that remember the relationship then would remember. I don't believe it's karma, right? Because Annie herself wasn't too innocent in that relationship. She just didn't bring his leg outside. They used to fight and they used to fight bloody that he too would run away from the house and go and stay. But you know, we always like to make the Yawole seem innocent. That said, I'm not going to subscribe to laughing at a man or a woman over domestic violence because I don't agree with their relationship. Just like when Regina came out and I disagreed with that relationship from the onset, it was doomed. It was a nonsense one. She shouldn't have gone into it. But that doesn't give anybody the right to hit anybody. So seeing women gloat over him being abused, which is clear that he's being abused, ticks me off the wrong way, because if it's a girl that comes up here and says, yes, I married somebody I shouldn't have married, I was a bad wife, I was this, I was that, I would at the same time tell you that you do not deserve to be beaten. If this guy cries now, what joy does he do? We can't always pick and choose when domestic violence is okay based on who we like or based on if we agree with the relationship. I do not like that hypocrisy. Do you understand? Just like we all came here and we spoke about Regina, she shouldn't have married, her mother did this, her father did this. So are we now saying that she deserves to be beaten? She doesn't deserve to be beaten. Just like Two-Face went into this relationship that he has no business being in. It left to me, I don't even think he should have remarried, because he is carrying a lot of trauma. He has issues on his own. He likes toxic women, and he needs to go down and go and search himself and know why he's attracted to this kind of women, right? Because almost all the women in his life do this kind of thing. And I think he himself, he fans the flames, right? I think he likes the attention. He likes women fighting over him, because it is not just a coincidence. I think Annie had a miscarriage. Rumors. Do you understand what I'm saying? People knew Annie too in rumors. They used to fight bloody. So I think he also triggers his women, right? He needs to go and check something. There's something fundamentally wrong with him, why he finds himself in this situation. I don't know if it's the attention. I don't know if it's anything. He has issues with craving this. Just like there's some women too that crave toxic relationship. If there's no peace, they don't feel okay. Do you understand? He is that kind of person. And I also see it like his mom might have coddled him. So for you people that have sons, that your sons would be bringing all kinds of women and you'll be accepting every woman, all because you want to please your son. I hope you people are also learning from this, because I feel like Two-Face has been enabled for a very long time, right? For a very long time, he has been enabled. He has serious issues, and I pray that for the sake of his children, he gets some help. He has adult kids that can see this. This is not what you want your kids to go through, because you are also trauma dumping on them. And I will go back to the DV again. When people are saying, oh, he found his peace there, you can dislike somebody's relationship, right? You can dislike how they handle this. But for us to come here and say that, oh, he deserves that, I'm saying comments, I'm not saying someone in the box, right? That, oh, she needs to break his head. She needs to this one, she needs to that one. I hope if we have family members or kids that get into relationships that we know that they should not have gotten into, we'll tell them that they deserve to be beaten. We need to take a stance. Unless you want to tell me that, okay, DV is okay when I don't like somebody, or DV is okay when I don't like that somebody left their spouse. Just like that man from the balcony because he went to marry somebody else. Are we now saying that the wife that pushed him down the staircase, he deserves that? Do you understand what I'm saying? Are we saying that he deserves to cry because we don't agree with him sleeping around? we can't want to serve justice only when we like the person. That is the one that I have issue with. You understand? Their relationship is a mess. Two-Face has issues. He needs to go and heal. Women should not even be his focus. He's spoiling what is left of his legacy. But I will never laugh over domestic violence. DV is DV, regardless of if it's a man, or if it's a woman, or if you don't like the person. I'm a very realistic person. I know how to see that I don't like this person, but the person does not deserve to get beaten up upside their head. Nobody deserves that. Eshe?
Thank you, Olu.
That was a powerful submission. Mr. McQueen, shut ready, sir.
Yeah, Eshegon, thank you very much. Hello, everybody.
Monica, clap for Olu. Over to you, sir. God bless you, sir.
Hello, everybody. And Olu, that was a great submission. Thank you very much for your thought. I really do appreciate it, and I think I second your thought. But this is where we Yoruba man son on it giba wulugi to kill man koko yo. For whatever that happened on Daddy Free's life today, I was present, I was there. And for some of us that have inside view onto this matter has been happening for a long time. Not now. You all are just seeing the picture right now.
Hey, Omo, they have they been together more than we know?
More than the issue, let me put it like this, the issue that we've been seeing online has been happening since they've been together. So if they've been together than we know, I don't know. I'm not putting that out ahead. So let me clarify that. But what I'm saying is this issue has been happening since the inception of the two of them being together. Now this is it. Let's now go back to what happened. In Heathrow, what happened at the hotel, it was a normal incident of domestic violence. To shele láàrin ọkọ àti ìyàwó. Whatever happened, most people don't really know what happened to fa ìjà. What have you fi ṣẹlẹ̀. But this is it. Two-Face career in the UK home front, Odibaja, because as a legend, until you're already booked already. Your name is already in the system. Now, people saying they caught them, nibidotin fa, kilotin pe, in confunfunsimu. That is all baseless. That is just putting it
that was inside. They said it was inside their hotel room.
Nobody was there. That was to me. I was not there. So any to ba one ni be gangan ni ko so, and we will believe. Nobody should just come and say they were in the hotel and come fast kini funfun. No, it was an altercation. The altercation that proceeded from Heathrow to the hotel. Money issue, whatever issue, clothing, pleasantry issues. Those are these, little things that build up to this extent. Now, Kilo Shelle, Two-Face is not a toxic guy. Let's put it like this. Two-Face, that is my own opinion. Nobody, if you want to come for me, that's it. Two-Face is a very quiet and gentle guy. Whoever that wants to manage Two-Face or partner ìyàwó tí Two-Face bá fẹ́ ní tí bàbá bá fẹ́ ní should either be in the same line tó jẹ́ the same character. I'm a cool person. I'm not an outgoing. Tí bàbá no dey comot. I'm not an outgoing person.
But I want it's always attracting toxic people.
No, Lanso, because most of these ladies have seen the potential of Two-Face and they want to ride on in. Two-Face is a guy that is very quiet and gentle when it comes to a relation. When it comes to woman. This one don't be say, fine, Two-Face is shomo. Don't get it twisted. But when you know the kind of man you are with, this is a legend. This is number. Tabanika cap 1 or 2, 3. I'm a cap 2 baba. You said something. When you know the kind of person you married, give them their space when they are outside. Continue whatever you're doing. But Natasha is not the line is already drawn, but she's missing the line altogether because over Shekini, this is my home. She wants to be Two-Face herself. If you look at most of the videos of their outings that they go together, she always want to be in front. She always want to be the one taking the lead. She always want to draw Two-Face back. Even to buy Joko, she always want to call Baba like, Alaye familiar now, Italawa, calm down. Which is normal. It's called resentment. Baba tin resent baby right from the start. And I think we all men, so we need to stand up for our own guy. Yeah, thank you.
Sir, that was a brilliant submission. Solidarity for Two-Face. Auntie Adepel, are you there? Adepel. Auntie Ade.
Ekale o.
Okay.
Ekale, sis.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Ekale ma. It is. Okay, that we should say something, right? I think for me time more.
Emma Solomon is a first time.
Oh. Okay. So I don't really have so much to say, me le paro fún mi, because ṣé àwọn ọkùnrin tí ò bá ti lè control nǹkan abẹ́ wọn yẹn, that's what they will get. Because in the first place, tẹ́ bá wo Young and Famous, ẹ mọ̀ pé Annie really loved Two-Face. In fact, that program is all about Two-Face. And àwọn ọkùnrin ibi tán ti máa ń get it wrong ni. I'm not saying pé bóyá Annie, bóyá she's innocent or something, but when a woman loves and adore you, no. She understand what I'm saying. Ẹ mọ̀ pé ó love Two-Face. She doesn't joke with that. She understand. But at the end of the day,
God bless you, sir, for the lion. God bless you.
Thank you, Mr. James. God bless you, sir. Thank you.
Tẹ́ bá wo Young and Famous here, every day at a point, this girl tó fẹ́ Diamond rí, she says something. Ẹ ti mọ̀ pé I think one of the last season, I think the last episode, there was that place tí girl yẹn sọ pé when it was obvious that she was becoming marriage kò ṣe kinní mọ́, the girl said something like another woman is already taking over the Two-Face, and she was really sad for that particular episode. I can't remember, but there was something like that. So just like Mr. Ọmọkùnrin ṣe sọ lẹ́ẹ̀kan pé ó gentle, ó ṣiṣẹ́ rọ́kùnrin tí ò bá ti lè control emotion, tí ò bá ti lè control ara nǹkan tó máa rí lélẹ̀. Because ó kúrò ó fi hàn nílẹ̀. Because of all these toxic domestic and issues and all of that. Oh, Jeko Tutu, you didn't even go through like seeing a therapist, settle your life, calm down and go through your life that, what do I actually want in a woman? O tu kúrò lọ́dọ̀ Ann, o tu wá lọ sílé tó worse. She understand? So for me, as a man, tó bá ń kúrò ní relationship kan, tó kúrò marriage kan, tó kúrò, at least give it a space. Wá ti kọ́kọ́ jókòó pé okay, kí ni mo fẹ́? So I marry Two-Face fúnra rẹ̀ kò mọ nǹkan tó fẹ́. Àwọn èèyàn sọ pé ó gentle. He likes all this being toxic. Mu ọtí, mu gbogbo ẹ̀, kò jókòó kó rò pé kí ni mo fẹ́ gangan. Okay, Annie, look at all the drama. Just like what somebody said. From the 1990 ayé first stack ni mo ti máa ń gbọ́ wọ́n máa ń jà Annie dis pẹ̀rọ fẹ́ ìyàwó pastor yẹn bímọ fún ṣe gbogbo. So gbogbo life for Two-Face has always been full of drama.
Sorry, Eniola, I want to borrow your bus real quick. Go ahead, sis.
Do you understand? Life is full of drama, and he's not a young man. He's 50s. He should be able to know what he wants. Ó máa jókòó báyìí wá wò wọ́n ní tíwájú ò bá ṣe lọ ẹ̀yàn tíwájú ò bá ṣe lọ ẹ̀yàn ṣe pa wá jókòó wá rò pé kí ni òun góńgó ní wàhálà ara ẹ̀ ó ní òun mọ nǹkan tó fẹ́ àgbàlagbà ni náà kò ń ṣọmọdé ó ti bí ọkùnrin ó ti bí obìnrin àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀gán ti ń dàgbà in the next 5 years or 10 years ó máa da grandpa. This is how he's going to continue to live his life.
I'm sorry, I want to quickly borrow your box, please. Go ahead, sis.
So he should be able to sit down and say, okay, kí ni mo fẹ́? Bó ṣe wà yẹn, tó bá tiẹ̀ máa marry gan àbó máa fẹ́yàn, ó yẹ kó jẹ́ pé èèyàn tó máa fún ní sùúrù, tí wọ́n tẹ̀ ní gbọ́ drama. It's too soon for all this to be happening in his life. Really too soon. So I can imagine, ó ṣe gbogbo 50th birthday, nobody celebrated him. How many years on stage? She understand? Oh, really? It has really, that issue, this girl, bro, as in the level that she drag it down is just too much for the name in the 90s, in the early 2000s, Two-Face. So, what do I really want? As a 50-year-old man, what do I really want? I need a peace in my life. Kò jẹ́ pé gbogbo tó bá ti wá báyìí wàá máa ṣe bí gold digger káàkiri. Kí ló wá dọ́dọ̀ gẹ́ yẹn? Èèyàn yẹn ó ti bímọ rí gẹ́yìn ti bímọ rí òun náà gan nínú marriage ẹ̀ gan ìjà náà ń jà àwọn tó mọ̀ dáadáa àwọn ọmọ èdò yẹn wọ́n mọ gẹ́yìn pé na raz gẹ̀ èèyàn tó lè máa ṣe political kinní ó máa raz so o tún kúrò ń bẹ̀ o tún lọ sírú èèyàn bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn tó bá tiẹ̀ máa fẹ́ gan tó bá tiẹ̀ máa fẹ́ ọmọ gan at least ó máa jẹ́yàn tó jẹ́ pé very calm cool ó lọ bá ọmọ torí pé ó jẹ́ kí ni róòlù gẹ̀yẹn tó bóyá house of rep and all that he should be able to decide for his life he can so gbogbo ṣẹ́rí gbogbo drama yìí òun ló fà á torí kò ṣe ọmọdé he's not a young man he should be able to determine what he wants for his life so èmi ò lọ́rọ̀ òun ló fà gbogbo problem ara ẹ̀.
ẹ ṣe gan ma lọ́rọ̀ ẹ dẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ 5 minutes tẹ́ bá fẹ́ lọ́rọ̀ nǹkan àǹtí adé ẹ ṣe gan that was a powerful submission Oladesa, Jehovah.
Oladesalu.
Desalo, okay. Go ahead, sis.
All right, yeah, thank you for bringing me up. So first and foremost, I would say for every, I'll say Two Faces getting the repercussion of his actions. When a man lacks discipline, this is what he gets. He is very, very undisciplined. Like, he cannot stay without a woman. He is 50 years, for God's sake. Kí ló ń ṣe pẹ̀lú newborn? How would I really, really feel so sad for him. I feel sad that this is happening to him because at no point should domestic violence should be tolerated no matter what. And it's not like we're going to gain anything from it. And so because of that, I really feel so sad that this is happening to him. I was on that a free's life and I listened to everything his management were talking about. Like, he doesn't even have control of his phone. And so many things like that, transferring money from his account. He looks to me, I'm actually just like, I wish, he could get out of it, but they already warned him that he thought to call one chance. And it's just so sad because you can see all his friends, they're concerned about him, like, oh, what is going to happen? How are they going to save him? And all that. And because of that, that's why the lady is not leaving him. He's going with him everywhere.
Everywhere.
You are supposed to be on bed rest. You're not supposed to be outside.
Money.
True CS. Energy.
Are you sure about that?
Yes, she gave it to a boy.
She gave it to a boy.
Well, she can't let him go anywhere. She's too possessive.
Pé tóun bá ṣe fi sílẹ̀ ṣe rí nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ní pé tó bá fi Two-Face sílẹ̀ pé ìyẹn jàjà ní free chance bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn máa sá lọ. That's why she's policing him and following him everywhere. Yeah, true, because that's the only reason, that's the only explanation I could give for going everywhere with him. You understand? Because àwọn tó fẹ́ save ẹ̀gọ́ máa lè mú pé àrí bàbá Daddy Free sọ pé ẹ̀ẹ̀mejì làwọn ti try láti set up meeting pé bàbá ò yọjú. So she knows what she's doing. Ó fẹ́ sọ di ẹ̀dùn arinlẹ̀ àbí báwo ló ṣe máa ń pè yẹn. That's it.
Ó fẹ́ sọ daddy di mommy.
It's really just so sad. Why are you from one relationship to the other? You should even be tired already of women. Kí ló dé òbò mélòó náà ló fẹ́ dógun. That's Jojo. You should be tired, like, oh, let me take a break, even if you're living Annie. Take a break. You don't need. It doesn't have any business with marriage in the first place.
Apparently,
it does not have any business.
He was about to buy that. It was this lady that nursing back to life.
Dirty nursing back to life. Well, she knew what she was doing. Let's even say, okay, maybe they were right. She knew what she was doing. She just wanted to enter. She was the other woman. She knew what she was doing. And of course, and again,
Sister Ola, with everything that you're saying, which I'm not going to argue with that. Okay, brought this on himself and everything. Shekawa Tori reason should we just leave this woman to finish him off?
No. That's not what I'm saying. That's why I said I really feel so sad for him, because even if he dies, what do we gain from that? You understand? He has children. And I don't pray that he should become fatherless. But I'm very, very sure that wherever Annie is also, mama feel bad. Baba, mom, look at what is happening and all that. No matter what, we are all human. I feel so sad for him, but I will also want to put some blame to his families also. Nígbà tí Annie wà bẹ́ẹ̀ ni wọ́n jẹ́ kó ní rest of mind. Àwọn brothers ẹ̀ ṣekúṣẹyẹ ló ń ṣe. Èyí tó jẹ́ pé ó ṣọ̀rẹ́ Annie tó máa ọ̀rẹ́ Annie àti ọ̀rẹ́ Pẹ̀rọ̀ tó máa ń sọ gbogbo nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ nílé. So many things. They were playing politics and all that. Now they cannot even come out to say anything. They can wọ́n wá ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wá rí èyí tó kápá gbogbo wọn. Wọn ò tiẹ̀ rí ṣe bí tẹ́lẹ̀ wọ́n ṣe ń rí Two-Face ní ìṣe wọn ò tiẹ̀ lè rí gan to save him. His friends can't see him. For you to know how toxic and how bad the situation is. I feel like, as much as, you know, I want to be like, nǹkan tó ṣe, nǹkan tó wá náà lórí, nǹkan tó jẹ lórí, I really still feel so sad for him because he's trapped and he really needs that help. And what Red not only help no, but now he's not seeing any one of them. You know, it's not even, the evidence even played out today on the live video. Look at what they was telling him, that they need to see us together. They need to see us together. Like, make it make sense. It doesn't even make sense. If you drugs alleged. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, Sister Ola. God bless you. And please, when I'm telling you to borrow your box, please, let's be listening. I did not bring anybody down without not informing them. Okay, so Auntie Adepe, please, I want to borrow your box. MC Ronnie Banks, please.
Young, it is MC Ronnie Banks. MC Ronnie Banks.
How you doing, Miss Ronnie Banks?
Good evening, everybody. Good evening.
Good evening, sis. Good to see you.
Thank you. I would go with what Olu said, and let me just add my own 2 cents. I would just say that the people I have problem with here is his family members, because they claim that he was dying, he was crying, and he needed help. Maybe he needed to be rescued. So all of a sudden, after the relationship with him, Honey went south, and from out of the blue, he brought this new lady. I'm like, what's going on here? I thought they said this guy needed help. So I was thinking more of therapy, more of healing for him. And I feel that, more of finding himself, because I think Two-Face doesn't know who he is outside music, because he's not been doing music for a very long time now, if the truth has to be said. So I think that taken away from him is affected his mental health as well. So the problem I have now is, where are his family members? Of course, someone followed him to that wedding they did with this new lady right now, right? So I have a problem with them. And rightfully, like what Olu said as well, blah, he doesn't have any business marrying. We all know that, it's clear. But people coming up saying he's a gentleman, he's quiet. I don't think I want to go with that submission, no. He's not. And someone said something as well, like men don't know how to talk. Okay, maybe they don't know how to talk with their voice, but they do talk with their third leg. And I think Tupapa has more of that talking around, that area.
Maybe the talking is not from here, like you said.
You understand? And again, I have problem again with men. I've, like my baby room, my baby room blog, the way I go around blogs and TikTok and, other gistful, insightful place to get information. I've not been seeing men coming up, telling us what's going on the G. That is his friends. It's friends that are close with him, maybe his manager. Maybe
they are talking now.
They are not talking loud enough, because if it's going to be Annie, our friends will be talking loud and we will really know what's going on. Because me, I don't know about whatever anybody is saying here. I don't know who is toxic between Two-Face and Natasha.
No, according to the friends, they are saying it's Natasha that, he's not allowing Two-Face to be Two-Face, that he has taken over everything, Two-Face, even his finances.
That's what they are saying.
Now they said they are even scared of her too.
They are not saying it loud enough.
Allegedly.
I think their ego is not allowing them to talk. So I think they need to drop their ego here and come out and tell us how things are going on behind the scene. We need to hear more full gist of what's going on behind the scene, so that we online neighbors, online in-laws, can really know where to direct our anger to. And that being said, I would want to tell Olu again, because Olu said nobody should drag her. But I just want her to be calm. I just want to tell her that, you see, there's a difference between what is right and reality. Everybody know what is right now is to support Two-Face so that, we pray he's going to be all right. We pray, he's going to get the help that he needs. Just like if he were to be a woman that this is happening to. But the reality is that our online neighbors, they are not kind. It's like everybody has been waiting for this to happen. And all of them, sorry, because I'm not part of them. I can't be part of those people. People like Mrs. Young, they are coming up to Koreope. I don't know what's going on. They are Koreope about Baba. Have you guys forgotten? You are my African queen. All those so insightful songs that we used to hear about Two-Face. Have you guys forgotten those wonderful melodies that we
even what's her name that Olu used as an example that on this platform. They kind of come out that even if Toba Fagbalagba Koyeki, you shouldn't come.
Yeah, and that's why I said I'm with Olu.
But a lot of people still came out to call her out and they didn't care about her.
I'm with Olu.
That's social media for you. Some people will understand.
Olu's submission is 100%. But like I said, reality, and you understand what is right. Reality is what we are getting now. People are so happy and they want to drag to Baba, but I finally put along lower. Wada, Yami, kò ní ju báyìí lọ Miss Young.
Ẹ ṣé. Ẹ fi style bú mi sí mi sọ anything o. Èmi máa ń bú
orí kẹmọ kékeré ara mi. Kí n fẹ́ wí ń lè bú yín ìyá mi. I love you.
Aunty Bukky, ṣé wà ń bẹ̀ mà?
Mrs. Young sọ pé mo ní Mrs. Young sorry Mrs. Young ti kó sí mi lórí. Ní ìsàn kankan ó ní Two-Face isn't holding cash like that anymore. Sí yẹn tá bá fẹ́ sọ yẹn ẹ rí i pé èrò máa ya débi ń sìn. Some people don't like hearing that. When you tell them pé kò sówó lọ́wọ́ Two-Face àwọn títí Two-Face will come and dàbí bàírú. They will tell you that Two-Face still has money, that is billionaire, money dey. So
wàhálà tí wọ́n ní.
Ẹ má jẹ́ kí wọ́n á da platform mi rí that so Two-Face gets money. Emma Waja.
Oh yeah, Aunty Bukky,
Good evening, ma. Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
Before I say anything, I would like to mention that I also have 2 boys. And one thing that I notice with us, and I use us because I don't want to be pointing fingers, is that we women, we always give men too much leeway in the sense of accountability. When a man makes his own choice, he needs to be able to take accountability for it. Now, to say Two-Face is not a toxic man, he is the biggest toxic man I have ever known. The kind that you will never know when he's sitting with you because he has that cool, collective, calm, innocent face. But when the door is closed, it's someone else completely. And that is what people don't know. I don't know him personally. I mean, what I do know about the story is the fact that Annie got with him when she was very young. We need to take that into accountability that when, a girl is dating someone of an older generation, first of all, our frontal lobe is not even developed by the time they even started in the first place. So our feelings and our emotions is going to be all over the place. And Two-Face, that's already been in the game, that's already been dating multiple women, been doing whatever he likes, it's not then going to calm himself for a younger girl. It's not going to do that. Hence why Annie became what she became with him. Now, the Bible says, a man that cheats or commits adultery do so to his own detriment. His own. I don't condone domestic violence at any point. I don't even care any standard, even if it's just a small slap. No, I don't condone it at all. I say that to say that I have 2 boys and I teach them accountability every single day. 3 things I teach them. First is the friends you keep. The friends you keep will tell you who you're going to be. Second, the choice you make. Make sure you take time to see every kind of choice you make every time because it will show you who you're going to become. Third, how you deal when conflict is, arises. what you become, how you treat the people around you, people that you're angry with. Show them who you are. Two-Face is not a child. He's not a child. He's a 50-year-old man. 50-year-old man. And people say he doesn't talk. Two-Face talk more than anybody. He will sit on interview and just be blabbing away. Because the lady that he was with at the moment, he doesn't respect her. He will talk and he'll say, oh, I can be, in love with you, and my, third leg will just have his own mind and I can just go and, F around. Huh? And your wife is sitting right there. And you're saying that this man does not talk. That is too much work.
She doesn't care.
No, she does care. But the only thing is she has a different way of expressing herself again. Because, I don't know, maybe years of trauma. She's also toxic, They definitely need space from each other. I do agree with that, because they're not good for each other. But to find themselves again for the sake of their children, not to jump into somebody else's bed, most especially with Two-Face. Because what I see going on with Two-Face is the fact that he's famous and he has all this platform and has all the opportunity to have as many women. He wants to do whatever he wants, and he doesn't want to be caged by it. He doesn't want to be told what to do. He doesn't want anybody to say he cannot have what he wants. The problem is he keep marrying a woman to now show that he's a responsible man. That's the problem. And there's no woman in this life that wants to share their man. No. I have not seen one. Not even the ones I know.
Sister Buki.
Mommy, I know what I mean, ma. Even in the Bible, when Mary asked...
No, I'm talking of this day and age.
Mommy, ma, wọ́n sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni, wọ́n ò gbà dénúdénú. Ntí mo mean ni, òrìṣà jẹ́ pé méjì obìnrin ò sí, mommy.
Tẹ́mẹ́ tó ń jójú abẹ.
Oh, okay. Mommy.
No.
Ntí mo try láti sọ fún yín ni pé bó bá gbà bẹ́ ṣe máa lọ, bóbìnrin yẹn ṣe máa lọ lọ́ máa wá. Wọn ò ní ṣe dójú yín. Àwọn obìnrin kan wà wọ́n ń jà lẹ́nu. Ntọ́ máa fi bá yín jà ẹ̀ ní mọ̀. Ntí mo ń sọ fún yín nìyẹn. Kò sí òrìṣà jẹ́ pé méjì obìnrin ò sí láéláé. Natasha has been watching Two-Face. You think Natasha don't know that Two-Face is very wayward? Is not sexually disciplined.
Auntie Buki, please, Emma around or by.
Right.
1 minute.
So what I just wanted to say is, as Two-Face has laid his bed,
Buki,
let him lie on it.
Now, what do you think is the way forward for him?
He should leave. He should leave. When it comes to domestic violence, my take is whether you're a woman or a man, you must leave there. You're not going to thrive. There's no way. You have to leave. Staying there is not an option, because one person is just going to end up buying, he should leave. No one, is Natasha putting a gun to his head? Unless she's doing that, which I don't know of. Unless that, then, he will need more help. Otherwise, he should leave. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Sister Buki. God bless you.
Auntie Yeboli.
You can bring me down, ma. Thank you.
All right, sister.
Yeboli.
Good evening, everybody.
Good evening.
Good evening. Thank you for joining.
The floor is yours.
Sister Buki that I just dropped. You haven't followed the platform. Mo follow. Continue, Sister Yeboli.
Yeah, Auntie Yebo ti follow yin.
Me mo.
Yes, I have.
Thank you.
Ṣé lẹ́yìn gbé pọ́pù wọlé, kí ni kókó pọ́pù yín gan? Ó yá Yeboli.
Heart to heart ni.
Èmi ò mọ̀ kan tó ń jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀.
Oh, heart to heart. When she speaks, you will remember her.
Thank you very much, everybody. So, building up on what that Auntie Buki said, walking away and living for Two-Face is not the solution. It's not going to be easy. He needs to make a decision to cut ties with chaos first as a human being. Nobody is telling or saying that he needs to be accountable for what decisions he has decided to do with his marriage, his life, the kind of choices he's been making is destructive to him as a person, as a business, as a father, even as a husband to anybody. He doesn't need to be anybody's husband. At the moment, the environment he is in right now is very unhealthy for him. He needs to seek therapy, seek the right support system. Our family mommy enko.
Are you saying you'll be able to do that while still with Natasha?
He needs to walk away, yes, but before he walks away, he needs to be emotionally stable. to do it. Because if he walks away, the girl will not relinquish power. She's not going to want to leave him. Kò lè easy fún àwọn méjèèjì láti break up without him being mentally stable enough to walk away from that chaos. Kò lè gbà kó rìn jáde nínú ilé náà kó sọ pé òun fẹ́ òun mọ́. Somebody that controls his finances, his phone, and everything that he's doing right now. He needs to stop repeating these patterns with these women. It's destroying women as well. As a man, the problem is not just Natasha. Natasha saw a prey that she could pick on, and she decided to roll with it. Natasha saw it. So, kò ṣe pé Two-Face absorb of any fault is the reason why this is happening. He's not quiet. He's not a quiet man. Because if you're constantly doing this to women repeatedly and people are enabling you and saying, oh, and school is not a scam. Two-Face is not intelligent enough. Is not intelligent enough to speak about his situation, to even tell the world what is going on. He will keep babbling and be shouting allegedly. Níbi tó yẹ kó ti máa make sense. I'm a so rubbish. Because what kind of married man will open his mouth and say in public, my third leg has his own mind? And he cared, yes. But he did not care enough about his own reputation, the path that he's taking in life. He has to be accountable first. He looks trapped. The relationship is bad for business. The instability is costing him opportunities. He's losing focus. That's by the way. The solution he needs, long-standing solution to need, is for him to remove himself mentally first and psychologically from the situation that he is in right now.
Do you not think he will need to do the physical first before he can achieve that?
I think the mental and psychological will enable him to do the physical.
I don't think he will be able to stay there and do that psychological.
That's what I am saying. The environment is toxic, is unstable, is draining, right? But he needs to be able to psychologically and mentally remove himself, to physically walk away. Tact ló máa fi kúrò ńbẹ̀ yẹn, kò lè rìn kúrò nínú ilé tó wà pẹ̀lú Natasha kó sọ pé òun lọ. She won't agree to it.
I think
she
I
will not
understand
let
what your
him.
boy is
She will
trying to
make it
say.
impossible for him to go.
Especially with a newborn in the picture.
Yes, shouldn't she be in the NICU anyway?
Ladies, please give me 1 second. Oladesalu, please, I want to borrow your box. Go ahead.
Shouldn't she be in the NICU anyway?
Confirm bimo.
She confirmed it herself.
She confirmed it. They said she has a boy.
I don't know if she's lying, but
they said she has a boy that had to be taken out preterm because of drug use.
Yeah, she confirmed it. Was it last week or early last week?
Yes.
She said that it's a boy.
But they said she put on a platform that April Fool, I have a boy.
It's not April. We're in November. We were in November at the time.
She has a baby. She confirmed it. Well, she was carrying her bump everywhere now. Her bump was obvious for months.
Bump too, but now I don't even know what to believe anymore.
Exactly.
And guess what?
The issues. He cannot walk away. He cannot walk away physically.
That even shows that she has a mental problem. That shows that she's worried.
If Two-Face tries to walk away right now, Okumeji ma bolon le.
Submission wager.
Okumeji ma bolon le tó bá try láti fi sílẹ̀ tó lóhùn lọ́sìn. It would take a lot of tact for him to leave. Obimo, tọ́jú ọmọ ẹ, heavily using drugs. You're constantly in conflict. You're constantly in conflict with the man. Both of you are heavily on substance, and his management is concerned about being bad for business. They're not concerned about his life. The matter we are looking at right now could cost human lives, not just one.
They say she's not the only one doing wrongs.
Yes, could cost human life, not just one or two. Okwasun, with the desperation that she has for fame and to be known with that name, Two-Face, no, she will not let him go. So it's more Emma. Mental, physical, and even metaphysical as it is.
Emma, what's your question? Yeboli. Emma wants to ask you a question, Yeboli.
Oh, please do.
I have a question. So the question I have is, you said he he needs to live with tact.
Yes.
No matter what time. Okay, so the end game is for him to leave, correct?
Yes.
Right. Now, and that he can't leave now because a child is in the picture, correct? Now, when is it not going to be painful that he needs to live with tact? When is it not going to be dangerous ever? That's the question I have. When is it not going to be dangerous for him to leave?
When he has the mental ability to do this without her being a threat to his life and herself. He needs to take a stand.
He doesn't have power over how she's going to react when he leaves.
He doesn't have power over it. Yes, but I am saying that he needs to be mentally strong enough láti bá sọ̀rọ̀ kó fi ó ní ọgbọ́n tó máa apply láti even kúrò ní vicinity ibi tó bá wà. Ó lọ́gbọ́n tó gbọ́dọ̀ apply láti walk away. It will be painful regardless. Regardless, it will be painful. It will be difficult.
Emma Binu, only Dave, are you there?
Can we unmute, please? She's there. She keeps on muting.
Somebody, UG Money Music said one wife is bad for men. So UG Money, are you saying the solution is that he should marry another wife for Natasha, sir? Continue, Yebo.
No, I think Yebo has answered them. Let's move on. Prepared.
I'm asking somebody else's question.
I missed that show about the Two-Face on the Freeze live stream.
Yes, sir.
But I know Two-Face just as a good singer, but I do not know so much about what he's going through in a marriage. But what I just think, I think he is not in the right place. I feel like this, my own opinion, that he's not in the right place. And his former wife is still in love with him.
Oh, you believe that Annie is still in love with him?
I think so. I believe so.
What does that have to do with anything?
So what do you think the solution is to what you can see now that is happening to him?
He's a man. He just needs to be man up a little bit and know what is good for him. Also, if he feel where he is now is not good for him, he should make a turn around and go back to his ex-wife. I think so, because the woman still have
go back to his wife.
The woman still have a space for him in his heart, in her heart.
Thank you, Prepared.
Yeah, all right. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. Only Dave, please excuse me. Hey, Joe, please. I keep unmuting you. You keep muting and unmuting. And there's a noise in your background.
Emma mute one. Only Dave, are you there?
Yes, ma.
Oh, I'm there.
Remember one mute. Get one on mute when it's to time you like to sorry.
All right, ma.
Thank you.
And sorry, one more thing, please. When people are talking, let us allow them finish. Because some people can lose their thought of train.
Their line of thought.
Their line of thought. Auntie Fumzi, share one bema. Auntie Fumzi.
Hello, beautiful.
Hello, house. I'm gonna talk differently from what people have been saying. Motidela, I've been in this world for Utojometa, and I've been with few men as well. So I know a toxic man when I see one. All of us, Kolali, handle, cheats and everything. Our level of tolerance is different from each other. Natasha, I can say she loves Two-Face, but she's the type of love to one in Two-Face, Kolerini no Two-Face, because Two-Face, is for everybody, right? Ẹ jẹ́ ká máa hold àwọn ọkùnrin responsible now, àwọn ọmọkùnrin wa. Ká má máa sọ pé obìnrin ló ní problem. There is no problem in loving a man. No. Don't get it wrong. The relationships that she wants